Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 56 of Let's Play SpellForce 3. In the last part, we were doing all this badass looting over here. We're now going to go to the path. Well, tell in a second.
Burns with hunger. You cannot help but feel a vague sense of anticipation as you descend into the black tunnels.
Alright, so yes.
What's next?
What I was saying is we're going to. Oh, we need to finish. We need to finish looting here. But at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't really do much. We just looted everywhere. That's pretty much what I was aiming to do as well. We're just going to loot. Probably. I don't know if we're going to go to Aniyah's blade straight away now. I kind of want to take a look at some old maps and just clear them out to make sure we have got all of the loot possible. Because right now, loot is very important to us because it's especially for these remnants of old weaponry, which I'm trying to focus on getting now. Well, not focusing, but I'm very much trying to get and to get them. I mean, like I guess the sword of the renegade will be a sword that I'm able to equip, whereas I think the blade and like the shield of benediction again probably Iskrim's. The other two I'm probably not going to use unless the executioner's blade and the chieftain's chieftain's war axe are really good.
All right, why not?
Yeah, it looks like I've completely explored here, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I have as well. I don't think this isn't a very big map, as you can see by my this being that big.
Let's see.
Who is this? My strange flesh friends. Did they bring more meat? Ah, yes, they did. City goblins, is it not? God King likes. Chewy, yes, but good for power. God King thinks. Here, take. Found in tunnels, but God King don't need. Now go. Find more meat for God King. More meat for power. God King will give treasure.
Now
Who is this? My forest goblins, he sees. Good flesh, nice and green. Power will be pleased. God King very happy. Strange flesh people friends. Again, God King has treasure. Bring him more for final treasure. Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
I think we'll be off now.
Huh?
Well, apparently we didn't have enough there, ladies and gentlemen, but we need to go to...
Fine.
We need to go back to over here to exit, because it's going to be easier to go to Fallen Hope than it is to progress to Mullendeer in the case of trying to get to the main map again. We're halfway up to leveling our party, get halfway to leveling our party up again, which is great. So, yeah, we'll just get ourselves to the exit, and then we'll,
Interesting.
I don't have anything loot there, is there? I think that's blue.
By the... Ugh, I suppose we found the source of that smell.
Indeed. But who or what in the world did this?
Yeah, we've already had this conversation. It was, doesn't need to be happening again. Off out we go. So, I think it's, I think I'm going to have a little look over the map and see where I want to, see if I can find some small settlements I remember we'd not completely looting. And, yeah, we'll go and have a little loot of those. Something very much, something we should very much do. So, done there, done there. Aonir's blade is the next logical step, but I want to see if there's anywhere I can loot. I know I've done the Green Coast. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we'll save that for another part. I haven't done any, story, so let's push to the story. And this is the part we're going to take, and we're going to be taking the elves.
The field dog. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many, is harsh reality for the 200 iron falcons of the canyon named Aonir's Blade. According to legend, the guardian gods fought back the field guard, ancient mythical demons, and sealed them in a tomb. Ever since that day, the field dog have tried to break free, raising hordes of the undead from the sand to do their bidding. And it is only the Iron Falcons who stand between them and their return to the world.
Alright.
Quite the view. So that's where the Iron Falcons guard the field arg.
I don't need to remind you that we should be careful, right? Aonir's Blade is and always has been a battlefield.
I know. We'll go in, get the stone, and leave. Maybe we won't even need to send in our army. Let's scout the area.
So
Corporal? What do we need?
lock you guys together in a group and let's go see what we can explore. So I'm guessing there doesn't seem to be anywhere there we can explore, so we'll go. I'm guessing this is going to be the exit of the map. No, I'm guessing we just have to press that to exit this map, so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for my quiet then.
Hold on.
Huh?
These bones. They look kind of strange, don't they?
What bones? What bones, woman?
A fine plan.
1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Right,
Sure.
Ooh. Dead soldier.
Told them he shouldn't do it. Told him. But he wouldn't listen. You know? He...
Tiara's breath. Who are you? Who did this to you?
What?
I said, who are you?
No. No, Mother. It was him. Why don't you believe me? It was him.
He's hallucinating. It's too late for him.
Wait, let me see. Selwen Lurasar Eswantur.
Mother? I can see this city now. Tiara's breath. It's so white. So beautiful.
Damn it.
He was an Iron Falcon. That's a bad sign. Seems that something happened down in that canyon. Let's be wary.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for being quiet there. I was just talking to my mother, well, texting my mum. So yeah, while the conversation was going on. This does not look good, actually. Aniyah's Blade looks like it's good. We've got some fucked up surroundings right now. Okay, what's this? Black Hood, that's... Okay, no. Fuck off a second, 1 minute. It's not black. There we go. Now it's black. Although Undergast helmet is obviously much better. Because it gives actual defense as well. Which, they're both cloth, so I don't know how the fuck he's able to achieve this.
As you want.
But, fucking proud of him either way. Let's have a look at this. More Iron Falcons. That does not bode well. One second again, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking hell. Ooh. Undead to kill.
Here we go. Undead.
Another bad sign. The Falcons are supposed to defend the entrance to the valley.
Mesmer, D, S. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so focused on trying to win this fight, I'm too busy trying to tell myself what to do. There we go. So, I mean, let's get into the mountains. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, if I sound very distracted right now. So, let's try and refocus, and let's get the undead. Oh my god, there's a fuck ton of undead.
Sure.
Fuck it, take it like a man. Oh, that's not the type of undead you want to see, ladies and gentlemen. That's the type of undead that scares people. Okay, my E didn't hit him. That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. We got rid of him. Ah, the loot is beside him. That's great. Ooh, a tower shield.
Sure.
Tower shields are amazing. Iskrim. Come on. Oh, you can't fucking... You ain't got enough constitution. What constitution you off? Right. If we can level up his constitution next, we should be fine. Because with that, we should have more than enough. Like he'll be able to like start using great defensive techniques.
Damn it! I need healing.
No, you don't. You can heal yourself. You got fucking potions, you cheeky cunt. Right, let's. I think I'm gonna progress this way a little first. Because I don't actually know what's down there, and I think I want to go the way that seems to make the most sense. And he's been poisoned, so I can't use abilities with him right this second. So I'll use my undergassed healing ability, healing damage ability.
Sounds like a plan.
Which is actually overly powered.
Understood.
Definitely, if I was a mage, an ability I would want. Mesmer's Lance. Yeah, I mean it's a good ability, but I mean the offset that it might not damage them is kind of
a fine plan.
It's kind of like, well, fuck. What am I gonna? If it doesn't hit, I'm kind of fucked. So it's kind of just hoping it always hits, and kind of hoping that the roll is it's a very generous roll. See, purple's never good in games. Fire Nova, bleeding. Do you know what? Bleeding might be better for my our main Braden. I'm gonna try it out for now.
All right. Why not?
That doesn't bode well.
This way, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it looks like we're gonna definitely be having to
yes, of course.
bring in our army, for my opinion.
Everything has an answer.
Like the fact that the second we started meeting undead, I would have probably thought, fuck it, we'll call in the army and we'll go. I mean, yes, we could still scout, but at least as long as we have with an army behind us, we'd it wouldn't matter as much. So what's that ring? I don't get rings very often. It's a mirror of darkness, so it stops you from being just basically just gives you good darkness defense. So why not? What's this? A two-handed weapon we already have one of. Flame Burge. Or Flame Burge. Alright, let's figure out what else is over here.
That way?
Alright,
Sure.
It looks like that the dip down here is where we need to go.
Sure.
So we'll progress over there. Oh fuck, that's a lot of zombies. Gonna try and push to the center one. Yeah, this should do. Just wanted to be able to hit everyone with my what's it called ability? Mesmer's Lance and Paradox. Hitting everyone obviously is going to speed up the affairs. Right, we'll go down this way.
Fine.
Again, more dead.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thought that was going to be a talking, little segment about them talking about more dead, not actually just taking from the bodies. But hey, I'm fine either way.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Right, let's get this shit done.
Let's see what we can do.
Right. There we go. And taking out this cunt shouldn't take too long. That's a silencer, isn't it? Yeah, all those 3 dots is silence, not poisoned.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I should have fucking known that, actually, seeing as I've had this ability for fucking, like, a long-ass time now. I think we're going back up now, which is okay, because I'm still mapping I'm mapping the stuff, and I'm checking for loot at this point, so it's okay with me.
Why not?
I will do as I
Oh,
must.
no, I'm most... yeah, I am. I think I am. I think I know where we are. Push through. Come on, push through. Well, we can't use our abilities now, but push through anyway. V. There we go. Come on, stop me from being silenced. Thank you. Okay, we need to use both our abilities there.
A fine plan.
Yeah, so that was just filling in those gaps. So let's get straight back down this way. Good, 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 good.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's figure out what's down here. Well, we know there's a shit ton of undead, so we know it's not going to bode that well for us.
That's the way.
And we can even see the oh god, that's a lot of undead. Please don't let me fight that many undead at once.
Blasted armor.
Here we go.
And I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Come on.
Not now.
Good. That guy got one-shotted, which is great. I didn't actually think that was going to work, so I'm pretty proud of myself for thinking of doing that. Nothing interesting loot-wise there.
Does this never end?
I need healing.
Whoa. I just tried to pause the game by pressing space. Because of fucking course I did, ladies and gentlemen. Right, make sure we're fully healed. I think I like his restore better because it just does is a much wider, like he's got 2 healing abilities, so I'm pretty happy with Undergast. I wish I had got him sooner. Like before we went and did all that big shit.
This way, right?
Any loot that way? Nope.
All right, the Falcons are definitely in trouble.
It's not just Falcons, though.
Let's get down there.
Well, we'll get down there when we can. Can't just jump off a fucking cliff. Mostly because I'm hurt. I've been told that doesn't work.
Another death man? Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Deathmen? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled Falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aonir likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aonir. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Catras.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions, even if it means sacrificing your own troops to a group of undead.
I think you're confusing something. We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
Then who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
Oh, that's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the Bloodburn?
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The Bloodburn has an effect on the dead, too. At least here. It wakes them.
The Bloodburn wakes the undead? How?
I don't know how. I only know what it does. Whenever a mage hears that cursed song, the undead rise. And it frenzies them, almost like somebody is speaking inside their heads.
Just like I thought. Telepathy. They must be able to stimulate the remnants of their minds, even though they've died long ago.
I beg your pardon?
Doesn't matter.
Is it possible that the undead also killed a scout of yours? We found one on the mountain pass.
Tiar's breath. That must have been Henry. We sent him to ask for reinforcements. May the Guardians have mercy on his soul.
We did all we could. I'm sorry.
No need to be. He gave his life to protect Io, as we Falcons all will one day. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they're continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
That's bad. I don't know how precise these old Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone should be hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Lady Aonir, come to favor us with your lovely presence again?
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
I'm working for someone interested in Shaper culture.
Another artifact hunter? Well, hopefully not as bad as that scum we're already dealing with.
You wound me. We're simple men doing honest work. Simply because your order has been sitting in that fortress for some years now, doesn't mean you own the helmet.
Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
You're joking.
We are not. Go send a scout if you're in doubt.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on Io the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, deathmen or yours. The canyon is our responsibility. As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aonir's blade for centuries, and we will not fail at it now. Hold the line, Kiroy.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had muscle, this whole dilemma would have been resolved by now. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order, and I can help you.
Good luck, stranger.
Well, that's interesting. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.